Hi there, Ian Stewart from Flowtown Mastering here, and I'd like to show you some of the new and updated plugins in WaveLab Pro 13, which ships with a serious upgrade to its arsenal. From a completely redesigned Master-Rig 2 with new modules and enhanced capabilities, to a carefully curated selection of brand new creative and utility plugins, there's a lot of good stuff to cover. Let's take a look and listen. The centerpiece of the new plugin updates is Master-Rig 2, a ground-up rebuild of WaveLab's flagship mastering suite. The first thing you'll notice is the fully redesigned UI with a nice, modern, dark theme and a cleaner, more focused layout. Additionally, and this is common across a great many of the included Steinberg plugins, you'll find a UI scaling menu, accessible via the magnifying glass in the upper right. But the real story here is what's inside. Master-Rig 2 includes 3 brand new processing modules, significant updates to 3 existing modules, and adds external sidechain support along with a mono version for use on mono channels. New modules include 2 EQs inspired by classic Pultec designs and a new Razor limiter module to complement the original limiter. Let's start with the Razor limiter. This is a new final stage limiting module designed for loudness maximization, ranging from clean and transparent to aggressive and punchy. It's built to catch peaks and add density without introducing audible pumping, exactly what you want at the end of a mastering chain. Next up is the EQP1A, a Pultec-style passive EQ emulation. If you've ever used a Pultec, you know that distinctive low-end trick where you can boost and attenuate the same frequency simultaneously for that smooth musical bass response. The EQP1A brings that character into Master-Rig 2, and alongside it is the EQM5, which takes inspiration from mid-focused EQ designs and is particularly useful for clarity and presence work. Let's take a listen to the 3 of these in use together. Next up, the multiband compressor gets 2 new compression models. Black Valve adds vintage tube-style compression character, while Vox Comp is optimized for vocal processing, another nod to the stem mastering workflow that's central to this release. And of course, compressor models can be mixed and matched between bands. For example, here's Black Valve on the low band to add some harmonic tube vibe to the bottom, Vox Comp on the mid-band to provide a smooth control of the main vocal range, and the standard compressor on the top end for some surgical de-essing. Moving on, the Imager module now includes integrated phase scope and correlation meters per band. This means you can monitor stereo width and phase coherence right within Master-Rig 2 without jumping to external metering. And lastly, in Master Rig 2, the dynamic EQ now includes a start parameter that adds a gain offset to the dynamic behavior, plus a new soft dynamics mode for more gentle musical response curves. And if you need frequency-specific triggering, the new sidechain options open a world of possibilities. Moving beyond Master Rig 2, let's take a look at Vocal Chain, an all-in-one vocal processor that's new to WaveLab 13. Vocal Chain organizes 16 processing modules into 3 sections. The clean section handles corrective processing like filtering, compression, and de-essing. The character section adds color through saturation, modulation, and creative EQ. And the send section provides imaging, delay, and reverb with built-in ducking. The effects automatically pull back when the vocals are present, and then bloom during pauses. Within each section, the module order can be freely rearranged, and so far as audio examples go, you've been hearing it on my voice the entire time. But here I am with it bypassed, and here I am with some extra sound effects. For podcast production or mastering work where vocals need some dedicated attention, Vocal Chain puts an entire processing toolkit right in one place. WaveLab 13 also introduces 2 utility plugins specifically for surround and immersive audio monitoring. Bass Manager handles the relationship and routing between the LFE channel, subwoofer, and main speakers. If your monitoring system connects directly to your audio interface without external bass management, this plugin can fill that gap. The interface is organized into 3 clear sections. The main section routes low frequencies from your bed and object channels to the subwoofer with adjustable crossover frequency and gain. The LFE section controls how the dedicated LFE channel routes to either the center or left and right speakers, and the subwoofer section provides solo, mute, and additional filtering controls for your sub. You can use Bass Manager in the playback processing inserts to optimize the low-frequency response of your monitoring without worrying about it changing your actual renders. Along similar lines, Mixer Delay gives you individual channel control within an immersive monitoring setup. You can mute, solo, or phase invert any channel, adjust delay times in both milliseconds and centimeters for distance compensation, trim levels, and even modify channel routing. This can be really useful both as a monitoring tool and to time and level align your speakers in a surround or immersive monitoring environment. And of course, just like Bass Manager, you can run this in your playback processing section to prevent it being added to your renders. The remaining new plugins lean more toward creative processing and sound design. Pitch Shifter provides real-time pitch manipulation with a plus-minus 24 semitone range. It can also be set to process left and right channels independently when you enable the Unlinked Channels option, unlocking creative stereo widening possibilities. Each channel gets its own preserve toggle for formant preservation, keeping vocals sounding natural even when shifted, plus a formant control for additional temporal adjustment. There's also a drive section with 3 saturation types: tape for analog warmth, tube for harmonic richness, and distortion for a more aggressive tone. And last but not least, you get a wet-dry blend via the mix control. Underwater is a specialized low-pass filter designed to create a, well, underwater sound. The interface couldn't be simpler. One frequency knob sets the cutoff, and the resample toggle adds an oversampling stage that enhances the lo-fi character. The filter itself has an almost infinite slope, meaning it attenuates frequencies above the cutoff extremely sharply. It's a quick way to add distance, nostalgia, or a filtered intro or outro effect with virtually no setup required. Just grab and go. Ultra Shaper combines dynamic compression with transient shaping, EQ sculpting, and a clipper stage, all with automatic gain compensation to maintain consistent output levels. The compressor offers 2 modes: feed forward for more direct, predictable compression, and feed back for a smoother, more vintage-style response. The auto gain control compensates for level changes as you adjust parameters, so you can focus on the tone rather than constantly matching levels. Below the main controls, the expandable panel lets you fine-tune the processing. The transient section shapes attack characteristics with gain and time controls. The sidechain section provides frequency-specific compression triggering, and the EQ section offers a tilt-style filter with a slope control. Lastly, the clip section adds a variable knee soft clipper at the output for different saturation flavors. So those are the new plugins for WaveLab Pro 13. We hope this was helpful and gave you a taste of what's on offer. In our other videos, we're covering workflow improvements, audio montage enhancements, the new Dolby Atmos mastering features, and more, all available over on the WaveLab channel. If this was helpful, we'd love it if you gave the video a like, and be sure to subscribe for updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.